Welcome back. So last video, I made a statement in the video saying that you don't need expensive equipment to go to the gym. So I said, why not take my old T6i, the first camera I started making YouTube videos with, take it out to the gym and see how it fared. Now, we don't have 4K. We don't have no special SD card, nothing, no fancy lenses, nothing. I have a straight 24 millimeter EFS pancake lens, 24 mil on this APC sensor. It's about, that's the microwave, by the way, that's beeping, not my smoke detector alarm. So we took it in today. Just remember, this does not shoot 60 frames per second, 1080 or 4K. 720 is what I shoot with. It doesn't matter unless you expand it to a big screen. 720 would probably look compact if you turn the camera vertical. So 4K is that's another reason why I left this camera, because I wanted 4K. Another reason I left, and that's why I'm to the A7 III. But I left the A7 III because I wanted 4K 60 and a flippy screen, and here I am with the A7V. But this camera was used and abused by this is my baby. Flip out screen does have this on A7 III. So I'm gonna post some video and we're gonna watch. I didn't film a lot, so we're gonna pull a few videos and go from there. So here's me working out at the gym using the T6i in 720p at 60 frames per second. All right, so as you can see, the video wasn't bad, wasn't terrible. I would admit it wasn't bad. Another thing that I noticed that I was hunting focus a little bit. Whenever there's an object moving in front of it, it doesn't like that, so it likes to hunt focus. It did stay on me for the amount of time that I needed to stay on, though. So it did do its job. The 24 pancake lens worked perfectly. The battery didn't last. I'm an hour in the gym. It should last, hopefully. So we didn't have no issues there. So all in all, you can use a cheaper camera to film your gym content, and you wouldn't even know the difference. You couldn't tell that was 720 or 10. Unless I cropped in. Because if I cropped in a 4K to 720, it's going to look a lot better than this, right? More detail and all that stuff like that. But we're not going that far with camera. And most likely, most videos you watch is on the cell phone. You're probably watching this video on the cell phone. So that video, you couldn't really tell. Unless you put it up on a big 50-inch screen, you're not going to tell the difference between 1080 and 4K. So 1080, 4K, or 720. You might. Most people could if you're like really into like cameras and pixels and all that stuff. But most people aren't. Most people just want a good video. So you can shoot with this. This is a quarter of the price of that camera I'm watching on right now. So right now you can get this camera used for $440 or something like that. And the lens itself is like $160. Very cheap setup. I did see them new though. I don't know why they're still new. This is a 10+ year old camera, but they have them new at $700. And this can be an $800 setup, or you can get it used and make it a $500 setup. Either way, it's a good camera for the price and what you need it for, and you're posting. It does have a single card slot, so it's not dual, so no backup. So you're all in all, but I never had an issue with this camera. This is a very good camera. Like I said, just no 4K, so you got to go from there. But you're on a cell phone most of the time. You're just posting on clips and stuff, different reels. More than likely, you're not going to need it. It does have face tracking on it, which I found out not to be that bad. I mean, for the time it was around that time. See, right now, face tracking, I mean, I'm literally looking at a box right now. That's how crazy it is. Another reason, I mean, you're going to upgrade eventually, but this is a good starter camera if you want to film anything, not just gym content. It's a good family camera too. I mean, it's light. It doesn't feel like a brick house like that thing does, even though that's supposed to be a mirrorless camera. This camera has a mirror in it, and it still feels lighter than a mirrorless camera. I mean, obviously the lens is a little heavier. But yeah, I just wanted to put that quick video in just to show you guys that you can use a cheaper camera that's a quarter of the price of everything I have looking at me right now. So, and you can hook up audio stuff. So yeah, looking for the next video. Don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet, but we're just gonna pump these up and see what happens. You know, I'm in a flow state, as they say. Going to Disney next week. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what camera I'm taking for Disney. Or should I just take all of them just to show people what can I take? I'm not gonna take 6 cameras to Disney, but yeah. All right, well, see you later. Thanks for watching. Hopefully next video, it's next week. Hopefully I get these out. All right, later.